Hello, 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 everyone. It's after dinner, and we're back live. Eebadoop, eebadoop, grab that. Now I noticed you, like the ad break was a little bit buggy. I got 2 times that the ad break started and 2 times that the ad break ended. So, I don't know if it's Siri bot or Twitch that's buggy, but I just loaded the game. Now the first thing we see is the Nomad Trader has been added. If you find yourself with items you don't have much use for, you're in luck. The Nomad Trader will exchange his goods for yours. Now, I hope he has good stuff. Polar Bear, welcome in, how are you doing? The Nomad Trader visits the valley from time to time and stays for just 1 day. You can find him by the lake near your shop. Okay. Seems like the Nomad Trader only accepts fair trades. You can't use coins. Okay, valid. Okay. I have the broom in my hands. It's a little bit sensitive. Can I edit the mouse sensitivity? Settings. The fact that I curse sometimes. Not the games itself are not 16 plus, but my behavior is 16 plus. Petty kitty. Meow. Okay. We have 2 empty spaces there. More room for potions. Definitely need more rooms for potions. Poisons. We have an empty table here. Calluses there. Shoes are empty. Like, I definitely can open the store and sell quite a lot of this. But, oh yeah, this looks nice. It has definitely didn't look nice. Iron pickaxe, gold ingot, and sticks. Nah. The game I'm playing is called... Oh. Wheat grains. Oh, shit. The game I'm playing is called Cozy Keep. I have been playing this a while ago. I haven't played it recently, I have to admit. But it's definitely a case of I'm getting back to it because there's more added. A lot more has been added to the game. Gosh darn it, cows. You need a bucket to collect the milk. Okay, yeah, valid. That actually is valid. Ooh, 50 eggs. Oof. Like, we completely upgraded the shop and everything. We have trees there. Not to be mean, but you sound like you have a Dutch accent. Yes, indeed. But we keep the chat English at all times. Because my mods are not all Dutch. So, yeah. Seeds, building materials, animal feed. Give me the animal feed. I only have a little bit of animal feed. That's not that handy. Fruit tree saplings, fruit tree saplings. The king has a gift for you, nah. Okay, only 1. Okay, that's good to know. I forgot that it only costs 1 food per container. Whoop. Yeah, we're just after dinner and we're just having fun and just cozy time. Exploring what the game has, what kind of new content there is now in the game. Okay, these indeed have little indeed have not that much. Oh, that much animals here. Butter, yes. Food I'm not gonna refill. Because that would be a waste of the food I have. Build animal enclosure, medium enclosure for cows or big enclosure. I honestly also know, or at least believe that there's now a lot more recipes. So there's definitely a lot more to do in game. Like also the mine has gone deeper, or the puzzle in the mine has opened up finally. There's a nomad trader. Found ya. Let's trade. Crayfish, resin. So indeed today, Christmas stew, fabric, lemon sapling, creme brulee tart, black pearl. Ooh. Cookies, raw fish fillet, yellow tree sapling, fatigue potion, cacao powder, wheat beer. Okay, there is definitely a lot more things in game. And for now, I'm not gonna use any of those. I have a feeling that I do need to trade to the trader at least once for the achievements, but trinkets, consumables, weapon armor, buckets and tools. Like these have no name at the moment. And the upper and down have no name. So apparently veggies. Oh, that's why. Yeah, they're quite big now. Fruits, tree roots, herbs, etc. Fruits and veggies. So if this is only veggies, now we have cooking ingredients. Grains. Okay, those are both grains. Animal produce there. Deposit stack. Burp. Yeah, sure. Mine loots. Irons and ingots and bars. Yeah, makes sense. Like we still haven't gotten to that area yet. But seed extraction table. I'm having a feeling. Sugar, sunflower oil, spicy powder, black truffle oil, corn truffle oil, red fish oil, green fish oil, ganta fish oil, cacao powder. So indeed, we have quite a lot more ingredients or new things to make. Fish. Alcohol-free eggnog. Raisin. Like I wish you could see what the recipes need. We have pizzas, we have hot dog, apple strudel. Chocolate. Cow powder. Burger. For that we need cheese. Makes sense. Bread. Mayonnaise. Cow powder. Cheese. I have... I have enough. Bacon. Big burger. Like, I might indeed, I'm gonna sell big burgers. Pizzas also. Salami and piece of cheese. So gonna have a fast food table. Like now they have so much more recipes. I'm... Okay, this is indeed the more expensive pizza. This is spicy fish meatballs. This is all fish. Like, they have added fishing to the game, which I absolutely adore. Now, with it all added... cacao beans. And cacao beans are probably... Yeah, okay. Now that you can use it from the chests is also already insanely handy. Thank God you can now use it from chests. That's new. And I love it. Yeah, these count for now as cooking ingredients. I The food consumables. Like, I definitely have these. All of them are good for selling. Buckets and tools. I have 6 buckets. I bet that's not gonna be enough buckets for the milk. So that means I need to make more buckets. Oh wait, they have added this. Ah! Fuck yeah, they added to make more in one go. They finally added it. There, that must be enough buckets. Bendover Jr., welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, they're good. Eep, deep. Need more empty buckets even. Damn. Cooking ingredients, no. Animal produce. This means that there you should also definitely have a chest just for fish. This one was fruit and veggies. Rename chest. Fish. There we go. A fish chest. Now, can we get a fishing pole already? Or I think we need to learn that from someone again. Now, I saw some things that I hadn't seen before. Yeah, the sheep here we know. Oh, you're the fisher. Okay, yeah, sure. Fishing is the best and only way you get to catch fish, which can later be used in cooking and crafting. To start fishing, you need a wooden fishing rod and some bait. You can only fish while standing on a water dock. Once you have a fishing rod equipped, in your quick slot, select the bait to use. You'll catch different types of fish depending on the bait you use. You can catch multiple fish with the same type of bait, but the odds vary. You are most likely to catch the fish that prefers the bait. Makes sense. When you're ready, cast your line and wait. A fish will bite, a minigame will begin. You can't lose the minigame, but hitting the target on time will let you catch the fish faster. Makes sense. Hey, what do you have for sale? Fishing rod. I have more than enough money. Slice of bread, raw piece of meat. Ooh, dead eyes are gonna be useful for fishing. Good to know, because I can get those really easily. Shrimp is possibly also a fish I can fish up. Ah, shit, I didn't buy. Huh. Yeah, I can easily make those, but meh. Change bait. Ah, there. Medium, high, medium, low. Okay, we're just gonna start with this. I bet this is gonna be a case of indeed just finishing all my meat. Worms I think we can get by digging. Larva we can get by digging probably, or by the honey, out of honeybee areas. Like, I am really curious just to figure out how much fish I can get. And I hope that this is a game that actually does have the fish stacking. I might go back to Sales Blazers later today, or just play Sales Blazers most of the day tomorrow. It's really gonna depend. I really would love to play further with Lost Skies. I am, however, too terrified to do it on my own. But I might actually, plan in a day and actually do it. And if my ship gets destroyed, then it gets destroyed. You pulled something out of the water. Like, I wish there was an actual skill levels as well. Like, that would be amazing if you have actually skill levels. Out of bait. And I'm fully out of bait. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, and they're indeed stacked. Perfect. Now finding bait is gonna be a thing of I wanna try that really badly on my own and figuring out a little bit more about the game. At the moment it's mostly exploration. Now, I did think it that I saw, yep, that wasn't there before. Cave entrance, enter. Mm-hmm. Iron and rock. Cave entrance. This is someone's hideout. Don't mind me if I rob you blind. Do 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 do. Don't mind me when I rob you blind. Do 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 do. Has something changed in this camp? Like, I think this camp has always been here, yeah. Like, the wild piggies are for meat. And I need the meat to make meat bites for the fishy. Uh-huh. Kind of makes sense. I, however, know that the biggest update has been in the just eat some cookies. Chocolate cookies doesn't seem they don't seem to be a big thing. Water is also quite empty. Ow. Wrist hurts. But it's fine now. I clickety clickety. It's very fast away. Hey, worms. So it needs soil, not sand. Soil gives worms. Felt it. Mm-hmm. The larva, I thought it was gonna be in the... Mm-hmm. Hee chicken meat. Chickens also give the same kind of meat, so technically, eh. But in here we're gonna get a lot of the ice. I know that if we die, we get yeeted all the way outside again. So there has been more chests added. Some things have been updated. Okay. Welcome to the mines. Oh. Each. Now the mines have been run over by scary enemies. Hee hee. Okay, there's an eye. Hee hee. Now I know that the entrance to the scary cave, to the secret of the mine, is quite well hidden at the moment. Oh, this area got bigger. This area got added. Hell to the fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Coal and salt. I'm taking a little bit more coal. I'm not gonna take much of the ingots and iron ore and everything. Okay, there's mushrooms, gold. Guess I'm not gonna bring too much, but gold? Definitely gonna bring that. So iron and gold is actually basic, the only things as far as of now. Ooh, 2 iron ingots and 1 gold ingot to up the lever. Which shows me we're definitely gonna go around and get some iron and ingots and gold ingots. Ore. Because I kinda use it all. Now what I love to see is the soul deposits in here. They make a whole lot of sense unexpectedly. Now I want to be better prepared before I'm actually gonna go into the mine to collect. So I'm very glad that I don't have a lot of no, still can't work with that. Gosh darn it. Because I have been selling iron tools and everything as well. Inventory too heavy. Yeah, expected. As expected. So I'm gonna go out now. I'm gonna go home. The in-game days are longer now, so that's good. Now, up until this time, I have constantly been using the ice and everything to make fertilizer. But now that the ice are I think I even came with it that the ice could be a fishing bait. Wait, I indeed was the person. I was the one who came with the fishing and the kind of baits you could have. I was. It's been so long, and I remember. Wait, wasn't I the person who brought it up? Like, have another use for the ice could be fishing bait. Yes, I did. I freaking did. I'm so proud. An idea of mine is in this game. Hell yeah. However, I wish you could update your shop to be bigger. Mine load. Okay, coal I definitely don't need. Salt is a food item. Oh, dirt and clay are from now on also mine loot, so I guess. Which means this should be a chest, fish, and bait. I should just make this a fish and bait. Does this count as a veggie? It's not cooking material as it is now. These are fruits. Fruits. Honey. Is honey in here? Nope. Honey isn't here, which makes sense. Feathers. Meat. Fruit stray loads. Herbs, etc. Grapes, I think. I'm just gonna call this, rename it to fruits. Oh. Wax, flour, bolts, arrows. Wax. What does that fall under? I think animal loot as well. Yes. Cookies goes upstairs. Animal food, feed. Empty bottles here, for now at least. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do this anymore. If I had to do it per one, but the fact I can now do it per... Like per more, that actually makes it so much easier for me to interact. Like I have a feeling I now will be able to get cacao bean trees. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5, I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I think I'm gonna bring 10 of each. I think that was enough. Insane Slightly More Sponkinate says, hello, I'm currently breeding Snivy in Pokemon Violet because it's my favorite Pokemon and I want to get the shiny one. I've filed one and a bit box with Snivies. Filled one and a bit box with Snivies. Hell yeah. Snivy is definitely amazing. Not my favorite, but definitely up there. No seeds, weapons, or juice of that kind. Yes, okay, sure. You know what? I have cookies on me. I kind of need to go to the toilet. How? There of thee. Okay, you can just click on it and clean. Thank God. Lots of spider webs today. Holy shit. That spider. Where's the giant spider that now in my is my favorite because it was my first ever starter. Hell yeah. Where is that giant spider that apparently lives in my here in my town thingy? Well, fine. Okay, water and nothing is still fine. It's in the walls. Moo. It's in the walls. All I need to do is to check and make sure that there. That's all damn trees. Yeah, it's definitely possible that the spider's in the walls. Fruit tree saplings, woods, building materials, seeds. Whoa. I got a little bit of loot, so we need to deliver that at the right place. Most of it's down. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with the trash can. Like, do I have a trash? Yeah, I have a trash can. Oh wait, trash is where you you collect trash, then you sell it to the trash goblin. Yes, makes sense. I think. Was really curious about a car that came by. Like, huh? What's with the car? Nothing. Yeah, put the empty bottles in here. I should start refilling the bottles with water soonish. I have trash on me. I can't put trash in the chest. Heat potions. What's this? Health potion small. What's this? Spicy powder. Oh, I have just a few things here that I... So I need to... my character needs to have a shit. So this is what we're gonna do real quick. I need to wash up specifically after the shit you need to wash up. I hate that this is a thing. There, because people will not do business with you when you're stinky. Yeah, but having bags of grains on you is definitely not a smart one. Animal feed. That's what I will do with my trash bag. Bye. Okay, now that I have those things on me, I'm actually way curious to find out what will happen if I actually get that lever to work. You know, I think I have enough gold and enough iron with me. Next time I should write it down, how much that is. I was gonna say, I know the skeletons are daily. Oh, hell no. There we go. All to rebuild there. Going down, fix the elevator in the mine. They decided, however, to have the elevator on another part than I expected it to be. Yeah, I'm gonna go per one. We have goblins now. I'm only gonna grab. What is your favorite Pokemon? Ooh, Absol is one of my favorites. Lucario. Let me think. Because there's a lot that there's a few that I really love. Mimikyu is my signature Pokemon to battle with. And at least it became that in Pokemon Scarlet. Like, my Mimikyu was a destroying beast. This is not salt, this is salt pepper. So that's not salt. Iron, yeah, that's just iron and that's just coal, I take it. Yeah. Iron and coal and gold are still looking the same. They exploded. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say my health will be coming back soonish. Wall mushrooms. Now that's a new kind of mushrooms. Hell yeah. I also saw that coming by in the Discord. Like maybe you have some mushrooms in the walls. Now knowing I don't have much gold. I fixed it. Ah. It was just in certain order you had to do them in, and I was very lucky that I quite literally the second try the order was correct. Like you need to use 4 keys, hit them all once, sure. Okay, the things I have right now are not heavy. That's good. So this is brutes. Shit. Hey, okay, I don't know what they dropped. Because honestly, I wasn't paying attention to what they dropped, but... Like, I know by now what skeleton search drop, but... There's a lot of gems in this lower level of the mine. I really love that. That they added that. Find the lever. Now... The other one was fixable. Just by being in that room, but this one doesn't seem to be fixable by just being in this room. Okay. And it is the middle way, so indeed a big chance that... Aha. There, 4th try. God dang it. Okay. That will explode if you give it a few booms. Oh. That's the it's 8 o'clock alarm. Ooh. I love it when the game is so nice to me that it gives me such an amazing loot. Although it's the only loot in this chamber, so I get it. Whoa! Level up! This is a giant goblin cook. Now this is a new plant that's been growing here, very clearly. My brother from far away says we can greatly improve our mining operation using these new power sticks that go boom. He insists they are very effective. You are to use them, but perhaps practice in a safe area first before accidentally improving the mine into several smaller mines. You know what, valid concerns. Saltpeter. Ooh, saltpeter's not saltpepper, saltpeter. A little bit different rune. Like, I do expect there to be quite a lot more recipes once I found these. How do you crouch? Like I said, gold's the one I'm gonna bring, because I don't have that much of it. Like, gems for some reason are not heavy, so that's a positive. I forgot that you can just break the boxes. Because I need to find the lever, so I need to probably, best if I break some boxes, yeah. I just need to remember. I need to go back that way anyway, so I just need to remember not to break explosive barrels boxes. I see an enemy there. Like, I think they should at least have loot drop as well, which they now don't. Oh, apparently they have loot to drop. Honestly. Honestly, the moment I am full on a stack, I'll see then. I know my inventory is full. Apparently, I can make way stronger arrows with this stuff that we got. Oh, hell yeah. But it's also made very clear to me that I should hurry my ass back. The max stacks of these are 100. I just now know that I can't find the lever or whatever you call it. We are calling it. Ooh, emerald was a thing I didn't have yet. There. Picking up some items. Oh, app break is starting. Then we're gonna wait here, and I'll see you all in an app break. After the app break, see you in an itty bitty. Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Ah! Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you. Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess.
Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
I'm zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been? Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute. Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning. And I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you will have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Me ha ha ha, me ha, me ha, me ha ha ha.
Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? If you're happy and you know it, say meow. And we're back. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit later back than I planned. I had to go downstairs and had to grab some things and I lost them and meh. But we're back. Officially. Yeah. Okay, that's the nail clipper for Angel. Continue. I just broke that rock. Yeah, okay. I actually indeed saw a notification. Outbreak starting. Me. Ah! And I went into that break. Now, those hallways can definitely be expanded upon. Oh yeah, there a whole area that we haven't discovered yet. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even see what they give me. I only know they do the heavy damage. Very clearly. Backpack is full with what? Now, as soon as I can't pick up one of these things anymore, and it will keep laying around, then I might actually get rid of the bones and the eye, and actually go into for another time, go completely into the area with the skeletons, just to get more of those. But it seems like we're gonna have... Wait, oh there, yeah. I know for a fact we don't have rubies yet. Most of these, like a stack of 100, I think is the max stack. But from these, yeah. These I also can make myself, honestly. $70, $55. Funnily enough, it is still this thing that I'm doing away first, and the bones. There's something with this puzzle again. Got it. There's 2 doors to the side. We don't know what's in the door, so... Locked, find iron key. Okay. Do I need to find an iron key for both doors? Yep. Find iron key. So I need to find a lever, and I need to find iron keys. Now here I know he has to walk too far to get me here. I don't care for the brute. I don't care for the brute. There. So it's quite difficult to get a full stack from something, because they drop like per 2 or 3. However, I really would like to at least go on with exploring until I find another dead end where I know I'm gonna need to bring materials so that I can see what materials I have to bring. My inventory's too heavy. Yeah, sure. Luckily, gems don't weigh shit. Find the golden key. Must be counting for that one as well. Find the golden key. Since my inventory is now also too heavy, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to say we're gonna have to. Like this was the first problem I was running into every single time, like inventory full. But now that I know I can level myself, you can't run when your inventory's full. Yeah. In a slow speed, down the mountain slope. Bones, yeah, I can ignore bones. Charcoal, yeah, nah. Those wooden arrows. Yeah, wooden arrows. Not really, I'm already using stone arrows, so wooden arrows they can keep. Here I actually have to remember which way I went so far. Like the other two ways I already did completely. Now I have gotten rid of the eyes and the bones of the skeletons. So for now I should leave that the way that is. Sadly, dying or respawning actually doesn't bring you your stuff back to surface. It will leave your stuff and everything you have on you down there, and you have to get back and run past all the skeletons and guards to get your full inventory back, which sucks. Specifically, if you're deep in the mine, you died, and your golden sword and everything you had is down there. It's a pain in the butt, I can tell you that. That's how you did it. You just have to go there and I forgot. I completely forgot that was a thing. Hi, kitty. Hip. Mushroom. Saltpeter. Gem. Gold. Stone. Yeah, you're a mine loot, and you're also mine loot because you're an orb. You're not a fruit. Gem, brimstone. Spike is, I think, from one of the. So it's an enemy loot. Mushroom. Food. Go. Wait. Fine, root might be a root item. Monster loot. Mine loot also had the monster loot, huh? Yeah, it also had the monster loot. Fine. I should have an arrows and thingy chest. Maybe upstairs? Bolt, nails, and arrows. There we go. Like, I have so much, Sword. Food item. Gold. Did we learn anything new? Umbral. I didn't even see that. Shopkeeper knowledge. Umbral. I don't know why that always is the case. Big bomb, magma, fish. Raw meat piece, stone cannonball. Explosive powder. Ooh. Umbral Spear. Umbral Goblin Sword. Umbral Swords. Ooh. Golden Swords. The Umbral Goblin Sword is definitely better. Also more expensive. Umbral Boots. Iron Pants. Umbral Pants. I don't think I'm using shields. Goblin Bow. Oh, fuck. Goblin Bows is a way better thing. Okay, and for that we need rope. Ooh, we now have iron bracelets and rings as well. So you have Umbral Swords and Umbral Goblin Swords. You know what? Valid. Yeah, I need an Umbral shields. What's this? This is something I don't know. 120, 50 movement speed, 30. Additional body protection, body armor. Umbral shield indeed seems about in its place. Bonk. Whoa. Torch, armor boots, stone arrows. Yeah. Ingots and ore, cause bonkedy. Bonkedy. The rest is for selling upstairs. Yeah. These are quite full. Definitely full. Okay, then it's definitely gonna be in here. This is shields and armor, apparently. Trinkets was something else. Oh, that's the weapons and armor. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh! One of the swords did scrub it out, also out of my, good noticing. Good job to me for noticing. I have a watering can. We're just gonna go over the... I'm gonna keep the health potions. Duh. There, we put you back. Now that I am better equipped, I'm gonna try it again. And knowing that a lot of loot won't respawn every single day, that's gonna save me a whole lot of effort and pain. Now I know there's some other achievements. I'll definitely be hunting for them eventually. The king is a gift for you. The king can piss off. Not at this moment. I'm busy. Ha ha ha! This starts so much better. Use lever! Pull the lever, conk! Wrong lever! Yep, now that's in my head. Controls crouch. Still can go under there. Makes sense. Honestly makes sense. Okay, they have just some random trinkets on them. Like, I'm trying to find the lever. I'm trying to find golden keys and such. Like, maybe I can't find them yet. But I think that's not the case. You go boom. I know you go boom. Yeah, Archer, bye. Is this the room? Yeah, I think this is the last room where I was. Yep, because I left on purpose. Left the vines, so I know where I was gonna. Where I was at. Hit. Oh, that definitely is a... Find other two? Got it. I think I'm gonna not bring... Well, the only thing I'm not gonna bring actually is the other swords. Like more swords. Just because. Like at some point we will probably be able to make jewelry with gems. Ah, a golden key. Now I could go back and open one of the golden key. Thank you for sitting right on the other side of that. That saves me a whole ass load of trouble. Ooh, is this a dead end? Hell yeah, we found a dead end. This has been going on for so long. And I know there's more sideways. Like, this mine has become so much bigger. Like an actual case of you can't go through the whole mine entirely in one day kind of big. Especially if you want to mine stuff. Then it's like, yeah, your inventory will not be able to hold all the good stuff we will be finding. For now, I think the gems themselves are just for selling. Found a dead end, finally. Okay. But we haven't gotten this end yet. Goblin Cook. Ooh, another kind of gem. Aha. I was gonna say, you're gonna go boom if I let you, but I'm not gonna let you. How about that? I think it's soon gonna be time that we have to open our shop. Like, all these gems? Diamonds! And that should actually also be an achievement, you know, just diamonds. Digging for diamonds or something. Like, that's such a thing in all games that have to do with mining. Once you have a diamond, you're good. I honestly thought it was going to be sapphire or something, but no. Sapphire is darker, of course. Or aquamarine. I was thinking it was aquamarine. But no, it's a diamond. Oh. Ah, sorry, but that makes me think about the D&D session we had. There was this character which died 200 years ago, and he got crushed by a rock while he was working in the mine. It was literally a faulty beam. Ah! Find another lever. So we need to find silver keys. We need to find another golden key because you have only one golden key. Now, if we open the right door immediately, I think there might be a second... there might be a second golden key in one of the rooms. Or a silver key. However, it really is going to depend on which... oh, this one's faulty. Lever! So the levers are oftentimes in the rooms that... Aha. Oh, no, wait. This is an interlinked one. I had to find it from the other way around. This is a shortcut. Hell yeah. Okay, I can appreciate that. The room with lever is a shortcut, yeah. The room with lever is a shortcut, yeah. Like, I might... Like, I have my shop so nicely and neatly organized. I might have to skip away from that. Just of this insane... Okay. That's all of them? Yep, that's all of them. I have a feeling we're gonna get into a boss fight here. And that's why they give you all the good loot, so that if you die at the boss fight, you're gonna cry. So that's why I'm not gonna do the boss fight. Instead, I'm gonna go home. After I've mined everything, of course, and have used the golden... one of the golden keys. Well, I have one golden key, but I have 2 rooms where the golden key would fit in, so if not more. Yeah, I have 4. Damn. Mm-hmm. Hey, all right. Okay, you can open all golden doors immediately. Once you found the golden key, you can open all golden... Okay, it's the golden key. And it works on all golden doors. Find an iron key, okay. These are the iron key doors. Nabra. My inventory is full, but... That is, however, the very, very reason I'm not gonna That's where he found the golden key. It's probably also going to be one of those, or at least something like that, looking for the iron key. Weirdly did I find the iron key after I find the golden key. But honestly, don't care too much. The thing I know is that I now have a shortcut. Whee! Yeet! No, they're the worms for me. Also, I noticed indeed things are respawning faster than they did before. Like before they respond every 3-4 days. Now they respawn every other day. That's definitely a better option. Now I need to see if I can actually buy cacao tree seeds. The same way I can buy anything else. Mm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Herbs and I have this in the cooking ingredients, so sure. Now, I really, really, really badly would love to see the fish, or and take one back. That's way easier than to swipe them all up. Let me real quickly check. Steam. Ooh. I'm missing one achievement at the moment. Defeat the Goblin King. Goblin King. Oh, now I want to watch Labyrinth. Okay, you know what? I might actually make an old school 80s, 70s movies watch party in my Discord at some point soon. And just have things like Labyrinth, Grease, like all those teenage romance musical drama things. Heathers, probably. I might actually do that. I might actually see if I can find some friends who would love to make that a weekend with me. It seems nice. Now we have only a little bit of time. But I am willing. Yeehaw! Let's go, bitch. Let's go. There, now I'm not thirsty anymore. You thirsty bitch. Let's go. The Goblin King. The Goblin King is the strongest enemy you've encountered so far. He somehow found a way to abuse the power of ruby stones to gain super strength, resistance, and healing. To defeat him, he must destroy the 5 cursed rubies that grant him his power. These cursed rubies can be destroyed faster by using weapons instead of pickaxe. With each cursed ruby destroyed, the Goblin King will grow weaker. Each time, he will also spawn more units to protect himself. Somehow, the king and his kin managed to abuse these gemstones and their hidden powers. Defeating him will only bring peace for a few days. He will respawn stronger. Hee. Hello. Okay, There, you died. That's one less. Whew, quickly healing. Woo! Goblin King is behind me. Okay, I have full health again. Sadly, he also does that. Ah, gosh darn it, that's what's happening. Why? Okay, this is annoying. Is a Goblin King bugged or something? Woo! Hell yeah. Whew. Now, we've defeated the Goblin King, which, honestly, amazing fight. Love the mechanic. There's definitely more updates incoming because we have way more materials now that we don't use. Other than we can mine it, like we can mine a whole lot of gems. So maybe there's gonna be diamond and gold necklaces or anything, or because that is also a thing. Like, hey, if you want to give more kinds of jewelry, make gems. Like at least two of the ideas I brought to the developer of the game have been implemented, and I really like that. At least he hasn't made it so that they will give that you can craft jewelry with gems, but he has at least implemented the gems. So And I think that maybe the one better pickaxe actually mines everything in one hit. Like, I think that was actually what the golden one did. But now that they implement a higher tier metal, that they actually kind of nerfed the golden thingy. I honestly did expect to find an iron key somewhere. Like an iron key. I probably need to look up where to find the iron key, because that's probably also going to be in a very peculiar place. Hell yeah! That never happened that I had to not to go, let it go a full round. That I just got them all 3 in a row. Hell yeah. Like in a few days he will respawn stronger. So the challenge will keep going up. Now I am indeed gonna walk back to see if I maybe... Hey, iron key! I was gonna say where if I maybe missed an iron key somewhere, and I did. Hmm? Okay, and this is a dead end without... yeah, okay, good. But I got the iron keys, yeah, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I got all keys. Which neat means... Oh yeah, it's definitely late in-game. Our character might faint from sleepiness, so we need to keep that in mind. However, from here, we're kind of at the halfway point. Luckily, only my inventory is full and I'm not too heavy. Come on. Here's the side way. I was gonna say, where's the side way? Because I need to be at least out of the mine. Okay, if we die now, we're at least out. At least now I don't lie on my website anymore. Because I had on my website that I had 100% this game, which at that moment, I did have 100% the game. Because, yeah, there was just not much game. And then we got more game. And now, I'm also 100% at it again. Hell yeah. Did I accidentally put a ball mushroom in here? No. Okay. Oh, we found an iron ring. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna say the diamonds. Nails and arrows. What do you have here? Wine, pickles, iron ring. There we go. Oh. There's honey here. The wine is in the other. Okay, fine. Bonk. Let's go to bed. And that finishes up this game. Hell yeah, 100% completed again. Number 8, reach knowledge tier V, going down, fix the elevator in the mine, and defeat the Goblin King. That's the ones we got today. That's the only ones we were missing. So I'm gonna send you all to the app break, and I'm gonna start up the next game. See you on the itty bitty. Wait. Yeah, okay, I already know what game we can play for a little bit. See you on the bitty! Right in his eye. Giant score! Giant score! The trap! Woo! I forgot. Luckily, I'm very fast. I forgot. Oh shit, fuck. Let's go back and hunt for more shinies, cause I want. Ow! Don't throw me with. You're throwing with love and it hurts. Ah! Love hurts. Love hurts so much. Ow! Love hurts. I know I did. Okay, I'm back. Well, the spider web's telling me there's a huge spooder somewhere. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of big ass spooters. You'll find the spider here. Be careful, yes! Ow! There we go. And that's the cake. Bonk you.
Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion, I guess. Aw, they call me a cockatoo. Why? I have no idea, but apparently I'm now a cockatoo.
Zooming up and down all the time. Good morning, Zampappy. Good morning. How have you
been? I hope you slept well. I hope you have a nice morning coffee or whatever you drink in the morning, and I'm nicely waking up. And I hope you will have a relaxed day the rest of the day. How have you been?
Look at the tiny baby. Hey, bub. Flop. Are we gonna flop? Are we gonna flop? If you're happy and you know it, say meow. That was an actual meow. I was talking to her. But you're also cute. We're back. Indeed, we're gonna play a little bit of Cozy Hotel Architect. I'm not gonna start up anything that would require me to go adventuring and be in a home or sleep at a certain time, because that might get tricky with the time. Like, we were busy with this one. Yeah, sure. I can go on with that. We have some of the things I wanted, so sure. Oh yeah, we were busy with the... Mm-hmm. Nah. This is the only one that gives 5. These give 3, these give 3. The other hotel is what I was making completely... It is more than that. So this 5 definitely worth it. This is gonna be something else. I was gonna make here another... Like, maybe I should make a hallway there, just so they can make that and then break down that hallway. Wait, no, I have actually made that an office kind of situation, so... Okay, wall, floor there, floor there. Downstairs. There, now they have something to do. Wait, what are you? You're a brat. Okay, we have a brat. Mm-hmm. Get your first guest review from a Brad is the only thing I need still. So technically only this room will give us the... Have your guest use Golf Simulator, research 30 upgrades, have at least 20 occupied bedrooms at the same time, fountains have at least 30 occupied. We're gonna change location because we do need to... Hotel, new scenario, hotel name. Cozy. I wanted to know I can name it Cozy Croissant, but I don't know how to spell croissant. So if that is not how you spell it, then fuck it. There's probably definitely gonna be businessmen in a lot of them. Ooh, that's quite a nice hotel. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're in this area. We're unlocking everything. Conference table, business table, whiteboard, snack table, hot tub, ice buckets, skincare table, aroma table, spa shower, mud bath, spa bed, massage chair, French balcony window, damaged wallpaper. Before I'm gonna call anyone... How do I already have guests? Ho. Okay, I already have some fancy as rooms. Downstairs bathroom, restaurant with bar area, big kitchen, good. Little garden in the middle, that's cute. Okay. Restore the neglected floor. Action needed for the aid of business guests conducting meetings in a conference room. Have your guests complete 10 spa sessions. Get your first review from an upper crust. Okay, honestly, no. I think I'm gonna call in a... Wait. How are they to reach this floor? Clearly where we need to build the stairs. Yeah, then they can build the stairs and then they can go further up. Okay, conference room, spa, I think. Like for now, I might keep it one spa. And keep this room empty for now. In the spa. The spa's one big bathroom kind of thing, so... Yeah, it's still gonna be dirty, but this is the best I can do. Conference room walls do at least need to be something. Okay, and then heb, hoop. This room, I don't know yet what I'm gonna make it. So for now, I'm not even gonna. Why can't it go in the middle? God dang it. Like these are all necessary to have a conference room be good enough. Like I don't know why there is a door there even. Or it's a balcony. It's a window. I honestly love this site just being just exactly being big enough. Also these. Yes. Partly in front of it. I know, I don't care. There we go. Spa. There, have them look at each other. Spa. An aroma table in between them. Mm-hmm. Skincare table, skincare table. Mm. Okay, maybe. Ha 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 ha. God dang it. Okay. Hit. Gosh, freaking darn it. Okay. Sure. There's not working spa. There. Knuckle floor actions needed 46. So that's indeed this wall, I guess. Fine. Oh no. This probably should have been all conference rooms. But oh well. Like, the first thing I need to do is start upgrading beds and that kind of stuff. For more luxurious. There's my first critic. Have business conducting meetings in conference rooms. Have your guests complete 10 spa sessions. No. Oh, I need to unlock more. Sorry, Sunmaker Backpacker. Business is not useful yet. We need to focus on these two first, as usual. A bar. This area needs to be a bar. Mm. Mm. I hate that you can't just put them against the wall. Or that you can't just turn them. Oh, you can't turn them. Okay. I all of a sudden realized, wait, what if I actually use the same thing? That I use in all the others. I can't turn things if I want them. Mm. glasses and bottles. I don't care for the balcony at the moment. Balconies are stupid. Like normally they would have to be able to look inward into it, but nah. There we go. Drink menu. Now, this time we need to impress the business class. I really want to impress the business class, but we need to start out, because we can't have the business class people yet, with making the woodcutters and the sporty people happy. Like that's what we're starting with. Here you, my favorite bartender. Entrance restored the next 4. Hell yeah. Like these should be... Yeah. Hello, Marjorie Andrew. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm Ronan Naris, and welcome to the Cozy Court. Wait. Is the floor on purpose like that? Seems like it. Seems that the floor is on purpose like that. Okay, yeah, sure. This is a nice hotel, though. I could definitely bring some glamour to some of the rooms. Now, I am paying them per hour, so please work with me. At least on this floor, we'll be making all the bathrooms high quality first. The bedrooms I am gonna eventually make better as well. Yeah, the critic is definitely not gonna be happy. Just some coffee he can get now and ice cream and everything, so they don't even have to... Conference room 1, conference room 2. Sleep quality was bad because he, yeah, people were working in his room. Sorry, buddy. That is a shitty situation. Okay, we have a skill training room there. An area for skill training. Just a quick call. E-boop and go away. Technician. Okay. Hotel sign. I got at least 3 hotel stars. Hell yeah. Attract and rest, cleanliness. Bedroom. Sleep quality was actually very bad. Yeah, that was because they indeed did walk into his room. Restaurant spa is amazing. Okay, perfect. Bar. Drink menu is small, on the small side, of course. Restaurants need a bigger menu. Customer service is bad. Drink quality is bad. So, I can definitely make it a lobster bisque, serve 10 meals in the restaurant. Hell yeah. I'm only gonna train one of them at the same time. Now with those points, technically I should up this, but I had some points that I didn't like, I know those are the necessary first steps. Dishwasher. Ooh, meat box. Oven. Who loves lobster? Lobster seems like an extremely expensive meal and difficult to make. But with lobster, you have the breads, the upper crust, and the business in one go. Like, and if... Okay. Apparently we do have everything for lobster, so that's good. I wish the cleaners would not clean in bedrooms at night. Like, they indeed interrupt sleep and walk into bedrooms. I wish we could just... Like, they actually may wake up all the guests at night. Upper crust to give breads and upper crust to give the highest score. And you're gonna train for that. Like, both of them will be trained first for that, and then I'm gonna real quickly see. I see you have only one chef, so that needs to change. Lobster is perfect planting, terminal vision, and sensational seasoning. It's all of them. Okay. New guest review. Like sporty. Business. Oh. People, chef. Media master. Media master, love and thoughts. Media master. You know what? Sure. Sadly, I wish the hotel bar was right next door. Have your guests complete 10 spa sessions. Get your first review from an upper crust. Now, well, that shouldn't be that extremely difficult. With a little bit of effort, he will be done with the trading before the... There. Before the actual people come into the... Only 3 of the 5 hotel rooms are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Sadly, I can't speed it up even further, like I keep saying. Ooh, yeah, the service could be speedier, but it has mostly to do with when the cooks are done with the... Oh, fruit table, you have just complete 10 spa sessions. Because the fruit table, definitely there. Now, these rooms could definitely become upper crust, but I need to have more guest review score to get more guests, apparently. Now, I think the critic might take this room or that room, and honestly, I'm not going to change anything in that room at that moment, because of all the people coming in. I wish I could just lock doors, you know, lock for workers. Or make actual schedules of when they are to be in certain rooms and when not. Tea station. If business guests conduct 10 meetings. Tea station. I know I can walk through here, so it's fine. Get your first review from an upper crust. Like, this is actually quite an easy hotel to do. Baroque carpets, buy art for at least $3,000. Wallpaper, reach business review score 80. Wallpaper, reach upper crust review score 80. Mention stone built 5 upper crust bedrooms. Serve 25 cups of coffee. Make your hotel haunted. Stone art. Ooh. Set you reach the maximum height of your hotel. Bookshelf. Reach search 30 upgrades. Carpet modular. Please 10 occupied bedrooms. Rooms at the same time. Parisian flowers have at least 30 occupied bedrooms at the same time. Get your stuff up to level 25. Ooh. Get at least 10,000 in cash. Get at least 4 hotel stars. Eiffel Tower miniature. Get 5 hotel stars. Okay. A lot of these I don't see the absolute necessity. Yeah, because they all really, really badly want the... But you're having a meeting on your own. Lol. Makes sense that they have meetings on their own. Now for an upper cruster. Requirements 5 stars. Minimum room size, room value 5,000. Exterior window, bed luxurious, wardrobe luxurious, case stand luxurious. Yeah. I need to at least upgrade everything to premium, which makes sense. Oh no, the critic is in the small room. Feck. There was the only room left, probably. Shit. No. You motherfucker. Stop going in people's bathrooms when they're in bath. Or trying to sleep. They want a shower, not a bath. Interesting. Stay out of their rooms, please. Okay, my rating is 80. Guess review scores 80 again. We had mostly sporty and business, so we had no backpackers. Okay. Research business review score 50, 80. Hell yeah. What? How? Now that I can see it. Oh. 3-star again. Entertainment needs to go up. Mostly bar needs to go up. So if by chance that person was at that moment taking a break, I should be... Nope. Just all bedroom. I love that you can just click on a room and upgrade everything in that room. Luckily, all my bedrooms are on the same floor. like getting a review from a critic is from a crust, upper crust is gonna be quite difficult. Specifically if I don't even have the 4 stars body wash premium. Shit, I forgot to buy that. Okay, it's the same one. Okay, can I just get all my stuff? Stuff overview. There. What are people missing at the bar? There, have a gum dispenser there. Ooh. That's business. Bread. Upper crust. A piano fits there perfectly, to be honest. Items. Ooh, the H, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. I'm Runanaris, and I hope you're having a blast. Welcome in. The dartboard is sporty. Air hockey sporty. Red carpet simulator. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. What time zone is for you? Are you having a good evening, a good morning, and, well, okay morning, okay evening, or an okay afternoon? I was watching Little Brother Gliding Raven. His internet shut itself. Oh no! Shit, no! Poor Gliding Raven! No! The internet of Gliding Raven crapped? Oh, that sucks for she, her, him. She, him, they. No, whatever personality is at that moment. Yes, Gliding Raven is a good friend of mine. Let's keep it on day, because that's all over. They hang out in my chats quite often. Yeah, shit happens. Yeah. I remember a few days ago, I wanted to stream, and Streamlabs OBS, Stream Elements was bugging. So what happened is I couldn't stream because all my widgets that I was using were disconnected from my stream and between my stream and between my streaming software, between Twitch and my streaming software. So yeah, that was bugged. And YouTube also didn't want to work, so I was like, you know what? Today is not a good stream day. And I was like, yep, okay, bye. And I stopped and I was like, I'm maybe gonna start it up tomorrow again, and I'll see if by then my computer has decided it was gonna work again. Yeah, I don't know what's up nowadays with Twitch. Not only Twitch, sadly. YouTube. I haven't been active on Trovo anymore since maybe I could become that soon again with the updating of Stream Elements, but it didn't work for a while, so But I had streamed on Kick, but Kick community is too toxic for me. Well, TikTok, I have streamed as well, but yeah, it was just a shitty site, and I didn't get, like, so many people were giving me so many gifts, and it was so friendly, and I got so many, like, little coins here, like biddies on Twitch, but then on TikTok, but on TikTok, I only get 30%, so if I get two coins, so to say, per day, I didn't get anything. I didn't, and it isn't like it was saving up. No, it was like, psych, money is ours. And I wouldn't see any money ever. So yeah, I was like, guys, it's not worth it. It's not that I want the money, but I think that if you spend money to give to me, is at least you want me to have it and not the platform. So please don't. And people kept doing it. So I was like, hey, I gotta stop streaming to save people their money. I don't mind not getting money. I only feel very bad that people would spend money on that kind of things to give to me, and then I wouldn't see it, and just, you know, that feels bad, man. Like, I don't mind. I can go months. I do this for fun. I'm streaming for fun. I'm not streaming to get rich or anything. It's more like, if you're spending money, at least know where it ends, you know? At least have it... at least don't have it taken away by the platform. And now I'm on Twitch. That's enough. I barely use social media. Valid. That's very valid. That stuff poisons your mind. Yeah, that's true. I, by now, barely use social media as well. I only use YouTube and Twitch to post and stream to. Maybe interact with streams of other people. I use Discord to talk to my community around my social media. Like, that's very important, but I have an Instagram, barely use it. Ever since I stopped streaming on TikTok, I barely use TikTok. I use some chatting functions on my phone, but not WhatsApp anymore. I used to use WhatsApp before it became of Zuckerduck. So, no, not Zuckerduck. The other one, the other idiots. You have two idiots. Zuckerduck, what was the other one named? The owner of Facebook. I don't know. But at least that one. So yeah. Yeah, it's well it is Zuckerduck. Not Elon Musk. You have Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, that was it. Like, I'm not using that anymore, so I'm now using a new, for me, Twitch, the tubes of you, Discord. Yeah. Basically what I'm using as well by now. Not much more. Used to do much more, but not anymore. And the app. Yeah. I had Facebook, but I'm not using Facebook anymore either, so... Oh, that means I probably have some... oh no, I didn't have points left. I do need to remember to do the staff salary first. That's actually the one you need to start with. And I forgot again. No, I hear that really creepy children's song in the background. Hell no. We don't... this is not a horror game. But that's mainly work-related anyway. Yeah, valid. It's very valid. I'm tired. I'm streaming a little bit less than I usually would at the moment. Like, normally I stream full days. At the moment, like Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday I fell very badly and I actually bruised some ribs, strained some muscles, maybe bruised even a thing in my back, my spine. So, yay! I need to just take care of myself, take painkillers, rest. Now, the chair I'm sitting on currently, but yeah, I heard that very valid. So So yeah, I hurt myself quite bad. So yeah, it's just take time, and I know where you're from now. It's the same time zone. Ah, dang, yeah. So yeah, ouch. I stream a little bit less than usual because this chair I'm sitting on, like I was saying, it's fine. This chair makes it so that I can sit longer and can be upright longer. The rest of the day that I'm not in the chair, even for myself computering or streaming, I need to lie down on bed actually and have painkillers. Dear diary, I did a dumb and now I have a has ouchie. Listen. The way I fell, I don't know how in the freaking world I managed to bruise a rib the way I fell. I didn't fall on my side or anything. I fell on my butt. I was on my desk chair. I bowed forward or sideways mostly. The chair slid away from under me. I tried to grab something sturdy to keep myself from falling. I grabbed another chair that also fell away. I don't know how I managed, but I managed to end on my butt when I was already like almost horizontal. I ended up on my butt anyway, screamed very loud, so my roommates came running up like, what is it? Are you okay? And I was just sitting on the floor like, the fuck just happened? So I was there on my butt, looking up at my roommates, really, really dazed, like, the fuck, how did I end up on the floor? At that moment, I had no pain. I was like, I'm fine, just startled. So in the evening on Tuesday, on Tuesday, I have a choir. It's a pop choir, like it's a fun choir. But I was like, I'm not gonna keep standing there. I don't know how badly I hurt myself, so I'm just gonna get one of the little stools that you can get there. Recollecting what happened, yeah. So I got rid of the stool there, and I brought that stool I picked it up, and I was like, ow, everything hurts. And that's how I knew that I had fallen harder than I thunk it. So I called the doctor the next morning, and they were like, how did you fall? On my butt. Oh my god, are you okay? Did you hit your tailbone? No. Okay, what pain do you feel? This and this and this. Okay, that feels like you have actually bruised your ribs, a little bit of your hip, and probably one of your the bones in your backbone, in your spine. So yeah, be careful. These and these and these are symptoms you need to look out for. So if you experience any of these, call us immediately because then one of the bruises has gotten infected. Not a big choir person, but I do like music and singing though. Yeah, I prefer singing on my own as well, but the choir, it gives some socialization. We do songs like Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, Disease from Lady Gaga. We do a lot of, our repertoire is mostly pop and even a little bit alt. Like, do I still have things available? I don't think so. 15 minutes we do. Like, that's one song that I don't really like because I'm quite asexual and that song is very sexually tinted. Yeah, 15 minutes, ABBA medley, About Damn Time, Azizam, Beautiful Things, Born with a Broken Heart. Like, we have such an amazing repertoire. Dance the Night. I'm ancient. Oh dear, I don't even know these artists. You're ancient though? That's fine. Listen, I'm older than Google. We're all old here. Electric Life, Duncan Lawrence, like kind of popular flowers, like I can buy myself flowers. That one. And I, for some reason, can only do the weird voices with it. I can't do this with normal voice unless I'm in the choir. Oh yeah, and Let It Go. But that's because, or from Frozen. And that is because, or what do you say it in English? director thingy with the person in front of the band or the choir with the stick. Yeah, that person. Conductor. The conductor, yeah, he is also in the biggest Dutch musical of Frozen, and he's not a player, but he is in the music. I think he does the piano for that, or he is the conductor for the Frozen. So yeah, it's fantastic, and I'm so proud that he is my conductor. So the stick guy, yeah, the stick guy. And I actually was hoping on a solo this year, because he was really interested in my voice and really wanted me to have a solo. But I got so sick after the last performance. Like, everything up to the last performance was fine. Then a week after the last performance, I became so insanely sick, and I haven't gotten better yet since. Like, it's insane. I is many eon older than Google. I'm 32. I'm not that much older. Stress can do many things, yes. But I've been diagnosed with, by now, endometriosis, which was playing up insanely much all of a sudden after that, which could have indeed been the stress and the release of the stress that I started feeling all the pain. Then beginning this year, I got a cold, which turned into pneumonia, which is a lung infection. Yeah, and I'm still coughing from that. And then when I finally got better and was able to work in the house again and do my house chores, I fell off my chair. But what time is it? Because I see an app break incoming. Yeah, we're quite late. I'm already too late. I'm already after stream times. Shit. Although it was very nice talking with you. I really appreciate you chatting with me here. So again, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cozy Court, and I hope to speak to you another time. To all the others who are here on other platforms or lurking, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a blast. I sure as hell know I did, and I hope to see you all next time. Group hug! You got a complete bad luck package, right? Yeah! See you next time!